Willkommen.
Appreciami.
Shalom.
Bienvenidos.
Welcome to the Beer Odyssey. Over here, I've been on a quest to find the best beer in America. Sometimes going to great lengths to try them. Each state has their own staple brewery, and believe me, I want to try them all. This is the Beer Odyssey. What are you drinking? Hey guys, welcome back to the Beer Odyssey. I'm Gary, this is Rob.
What's up, guys?
And tonight we're going to be reviewing a really special treat I got and I managed to grab up in Munson, Mass from the Treehouse Brewing Company. It is Julius, and I was after this beer for about a year. You know, every time I would look to see it, it's real limited. They don't come out with it, you know, as much as the other brews they do, but it's really up there on the list. You know, made my top easy top 5, and it was worth
records, man.
Worth the hype. It's a you know, well, before I get into the, you know, I just want to say that, you know, the breweries are really small. It's like kind of like a barn. When I went there, you know, it was really crowded. They have a really good system of keeping everybody in order. You know, you come in there, you fill out the sheets of whatever you want on tap. They limit you a certain number of bottles. I think I got 3 Julius's, and I tried to, you know, divide it up because it was, when I was there, I was lucky enough to try to sample that.
How do you think this beer ranks amongst your top all-time 10 or 5 beers?
I gotta put this at number 5 or 6 because
wow.
Initially when I
coming from a beer kingpin.
When I was up there, when I sampled it, I was like, what? I didn't know what. I was like, wait a second, I was in shock.
Did you get a little overzealous?
I was in shock.
How many growlers did you pick up?
I got way a little too much, but I got carried away.
It's Christmas time.
But yeah, when you get carried away with this stuff, you know, Treehouse, you know, really good brewery, really cool people. I was there. You know, they explained everything. You know, they're really, like I said, generous.
750 milliliters?
Yeah.
It's like a wine bottle of beer right here, man. Wow.
Yeah, it's just such a really good brewery. Their beers are so fresh. That's what I like about it. Anything that you can get fresh, I mean, the Growler over any, like, can or bottle. I mean, I know a lot of their other brews, like Haze and Sap. Haze, I know, Green. They brew one called Green that they use Australian hops and American hops, and they combine it together, and that's actually...
But, I mean, regardless, you could taste the hop right off the bat. The aroma,
it smells delicious.
I mean, it's like cutting a fresh grapefruit, but it's not too acidic. It's not, you know, too overwhelming with the citric flavor. But definitely you get that big grapefruit and that initial hop aroma, that initial hop taste. The mouthfeel is awesome. It finishes nice and fresh and smooth. No aftertaste. Very little. Very little alcohol. I mean, you know,
6.5% in there.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't even taste it, man. Honestly, like it's just a nice, refreshing. I could drink this like water. If I was going on a hike, I could just drink a Julius.
You know what, Rob? This reminds me of it finishes very dry, like a Jaipur, like an English IPA. You know, English IPAs finish very dry, even though it's an American IPA. When you first sip it, it's like, you get this nice floral aroma going in your mouth, and then after it finishes, here comes the aftertaste. It's really dry, and that's what makes it complex.
I'll definitely say it's more of an East Coast style IPA. I mean, it just is. It fits all the same criterias, you know. So if you're more of a West Coast IPA guy, you know, I still say give it a shot. But if you're from anywhere around here in the New England area, especially, and you can go and get it, it does not disappoint, guys. It's absolutely phenomenal. It broke right through my top 5, which has been consistently the same for over a year. So for it to come in and just take a seat like right in the top spot is outstanding, honestly.
Yeah, and you want to check out our top 5. There's videos on that. You know, we ranked out all the beers we've had. We've had a lot in the Odyssey.
You can see some of them here, guys.
Right
I mean,
here.
We've tried the best of the best, from Topper to Pliny the Elder to Gandhi Bar, all of it. And you know, I'm not going to say this is my favorite beer in the world, but it definitely hits the top 5, or at least clings to that, you know, spot.
Wow, Rob. Like I said, I'm really glad you like this, and I'm glad.
Absolutely. And
you know,
I'm gonna keep staying up on this one. If I, you know, it's you can't get it in stores. You got to get it by the Growler, but it's almost better that way because you know it's a nice treat, something to look forward to. You drink it quick, nice and quick, because it's in the Growler, and it's great, man.
Let's go back to what we said about stores. You can't find it in the store. You have to go to the brewery. They only sell the beer to the public in the form of a Growler at the brewery. There's no distribution. Select draft accounts, though.
Yeah. So let's give it a taste.
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, it's so effervescent. It sparkles in your mouth. Look at the lacing. Outstanding. I mean,
like I said,
not too complex. It has its simplicity, you know, but it's a nice, definitely a really well balanced beer. And I got those aromas. It was very hot bomby, and you know, it was just exactly what I was looking for. And the taste did not fall short. Did not, you know, it's like the Beethoven of beers. I mean, all the notes are hit just the right way.
It's like a symphony in your mouth. It
really is. Honestly, it's all these craft beers are dependent on just the right amount of everything coming together at the right time. And you know, until next time, guys, stay tuned. And
this is Julius.
Like, subscribe, and hit us up in the comments below.
Cheers.